Welcome.
Welcome.
Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Pacers are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Celtics. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
The end of these Eastern Conference Finals is in sight for both teams, but only one of them is poised to win it all tonight in Game 6. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And for the Celtics, the two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. And it's Porzingis in at center, locking down the middle. You look at Boston, their season is teetering on the brink, needing a win here at home to force a decisive Game 7.
So true, B.A. I mean, this is almost already a Game 7 for them. It's all or nothing time, and these fans are amped up for it. When you get this close to the finals, you're not holding anything back.
There's Halliburton. Shot from the low post is good.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Outside Porzingis. Tatum from long range. Last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You've got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Now here's Turner, buried from 15 feet out.
Being productive, Turner is a constant offensive threat.
Brown against Mathurin. There's Tatum with the three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. He said one person who could...
And one. I better put Drew back in there.
scoring what he usually is. He sets the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. It's got it all, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that one misses.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Haliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Haliburton. And the dunk by Haliburton. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Porzingis. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
Oh, look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
Haliburton with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Pritchard. He takes it in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside White. Back to Brown. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Timeout,
I
timeout.
love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Haliburton. Indiana trailing here. Siakam outside. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
For Boston, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Pritchard. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Brown. Here's the three. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Right wing. Siakam for 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for White. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Nembhard outside. Fires the 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9. A solid percentage so far. The shake. And the jam by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer Mathurin. And Indiana misses again. The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Holiday. Up and in on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
McConnell against Holiday. Pass to Siakam. Launches it from deep. Drops in the 3. Siakam's got 9. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. They've got Aaron Nesmith. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. And Toppin pulls it down.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Halliburton finds Jackson. Boston pulls it in. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Misses the 3. Indiana leading. Pass to Halliburton. To the inside. Toppin. Nice D from Tatum.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the middle. Here's Horford. Off target at the rim. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton finishes strong.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's...
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. From the arc. A rebound by Jackson.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
That one drops for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Jackson, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Celtics trail by 5. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. They get it back. Here's Horford. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
Pass to Turner. From downtown, down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Here's Halliburton. The finish inside from Halliburton.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out.
You gotta switch up, Drew.
Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Halliburton. Pritchard, no good. Indiana leading by 8. Toppin outside. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Horford. 1:27 left in the first half of this game. Nice move. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
It's hard trying to stay down on Porzingis' pump fake because he's so tall, you're trying to get a jump on him. That's why he's so good at getting defenders to bite.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Holiday.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. Tipped.
Yeah, a long and lanky guard at 6'7". Matherin can be a problem defender in this league.
McCollum passes to Turner. White with a steal. Here's Brown. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Indiana leading by 8. Inside. Siakam outside. Pass to Matherin. Brown with the steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Three-pointer Matherin. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brown can't hit. Outside Neesmith. And here's Siakam for 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Indiana. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, and in this crucial Game 6, there's some second-half work to be done for the Boston Celtics.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy looks, Shaq.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, playing for their season, trying to force a Game 7 and keep their finals hopes alive.
Their fans still believe in them. I'm telling you, winning the next 2, I think they can do it. And with the support they have right now,
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Brown against Matherin. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to going from deep.
Here's Halliburton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more.
Too little. Where Drew at?
Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Indiana shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Celtics trail by 12. And here's White. No points yet. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Nembhard.
Hey, If you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Wright hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boston's shooting it at 52%. Outside, Brown. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Siakam, no good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Brown passes to White. Indiana with a rebound. Matherin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim.
On the ball, Haliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Here's Tatum. He's got 5. 4-3. And Tatum drills the 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Turner finds Siakam. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Drew Holiday's checked in for White. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith's checked in. And so it's down low. And Neesmith gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 11.
I want Haliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
And the basket by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 21.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Porzingis against Turner. Porzingis in the post.
Come on, B.O. He sure can ride.
Well, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Neesmith. Count it. Neesmith's got 6.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Now here's Brown. Neesmith covering. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Tyrese Haliburton.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Launches a 3. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Tatum. Pacers with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Siakam, pass to Haliburton. To the right side. And here's Turner from the arc. Buries it from 3. Turner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Here's Porzingis. No good. Unable to win this run. Pacers leading by 17.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Haliburton, the pass to Siakam. Another 3 for Indiana.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's Indiana ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop them.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the one spot. Three-pointer Holiday. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana leading by 20. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Jackson, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Jackson. Goes up at the elbow. The rebound, Celtics.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Cornette. The kick to Tatum. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Nesmith on the wing. This one for three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 20.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Holiday. Horford, a screen on McConnell. Holiday against McConnell. And that one drops.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
Toppin outside. Three-pointer. Hauser grabs the board.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Puts up a three. A rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Nembhard, right side. From deep. Boston pulls it in. White on the wing. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
On the wing, Nembhard. The three. Knocks down the long J. Nembhard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Brown, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Tatum inside, working on Siakam. They grab their own miss. Pacers leading by 20.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they punched their ticket into the NBA Finals. It took 6 games, but this series is a wrap.
Well, it wasn't an easy conference finals, but they're happy they avoid a Game 7. Now, this will allow this team to save their legs a little bit for what should be an incredible final series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Haliburton.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. So Indiana, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. First free throw is good.
Talk about a guy who gives you everything. Jrue Holiday is a coach's dream.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Tatum comes in for Horford. Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Davison. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith's shot is off. Here's Brown. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
One of the most unselfish players in this league. That's a nice pass from Jrue.
Haliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Jackson. Over Porzingis. Porzingis grabs the board. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's White. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 20 seconds left in the game. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so the Indiana Pacers win the series and will be moving on.
And they've punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. Enjoy this moment, but the job is not done. But they'll take it tonight, and they should celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of. They've battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last 2 teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will. It is not easy to get to this point.
No doubt they have earned it. Congratulations to our Eastern Conference champions. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And we present the player of the game, Tyrese Haliburton.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Clippers delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away, the first chapter begins against the Indiana Pacers. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5.
Here we go.
And it's Halliburton in at the 5. And for the Clippers, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. Taking a look at Indiana. Now we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within their limits. The shot misses. Harden with the defensive effort. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. And this has been a truly remarkable postseason for them. 12 straight wins.
Come on, Mom.
And at this point, who is going to bet against them? They've made stringing together playoff wins look easy. And the one thing you always got to be careful of is how different the NBA Finals are from every series you've played so far. This is going to be the absolute biggest challenge they faced. And we may see this group in a much more competitive series here in the finals.
Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So good at drawing contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line. Harden feasting on any chance to draw a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one.
There's so much talk about James Harden and how much he has just mastered the offensive end of the floor. What do you work on in the offseason? I don't know if there's much other than to stay as sharp as James Harden has been throughout his career.
And so here are the Clippers. The Pacers making the shot. And that one's good. Leonard.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Harden. The teardrop falls in. He's got 5.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Pass to Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. Covered by Powell. Now, Nembhard. Just 5 in the clock. Halliburton for 3. And the rejection by Harden.
Block party.
James Harden is second.
I think these 2 guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Donnie's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Harden gets the bucket.
We don't see a lot of James Harden in the mid-range, but he is capable of knocking him down.
And in his first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mathurin against Powell. And the shot is good.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game. Harden the pass to Leonard. Here's Dunn. And it's all evened up.
There are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Halliburton passes to Turner. It's held in by Zubac.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Leonard. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Halliburton outside. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Harden. Harden with the stop.
Oh, hey, Harden still got some hops, and finishing that one off with some power.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. 23 seconds left in the first quarter.
One player sometimes can drag down their offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
That title, Tyrese.
That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
15 seconds left to play in the first.
Time for the beer to win one.
7 points in the game. Will it go? No shot out that time. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm.
Come on, Ben.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Teron Lewis going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Dunn is out there with Simmons. And it's Coffee in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Zubac. And he banks in the layup. Zubac has got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers. McConnell with it. Now, here's Tucker. McConnell scanning the floor. With the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. McConnell's got his first bucket in this one.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Jones for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jackson passes to Toppin. Halliburton with it. McConnell is screen on Bogdanovic. Halliburton, that's good.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
Clippers leading by 6. Pass to Zubac. Over Jackson. Zubac, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Isaiah Jackson. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now, here's Bogdanovich, still without a basket. Quarter number
44 Poland 57.
Here's Halliburton. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Oh, hey, D, thanks for the timestamp.
Where he gets to on the court, because right there he's dangerous.
Here's Coffey. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Coffey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. And finished off by Halliburton.
This is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game.
Oh, yeah, we let that lead slip.
And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Indiana making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Chapin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Neesmith. Done shots, good.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Siakam gets to Turner. Siakam outside. To the paint. And slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Over to the wing. Puts one up from 19. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his second bucket of the night.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Here's Halliburton. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Latrey can't get it to fall. He's
You are now rocking with the best. Welcome.
Fires the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. This one for three. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Timeout,
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Jones. Norman Powell comes in for Amir Coffey. And James Harden subbed in for Dunn. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. Now, here's McConnell. Siakam outside. On the wing, Turner. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Tries from 7. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Siakam.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Harden. Off target there with the little leaner. Indiana's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 6-second difference between shot and game count. Pass to Mathurin. Basket good. Now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
And when Mathurin takes it inside, good things happen. Been a physical guard who can use that athleticism. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so we wrap up the first half. Clippers lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
First game tonight.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie? This is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
On the court for Indiana, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And this is his second trip to the line.
You did it again.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Yeah, it's not a handful. It's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
What's that, D?
20 points for him. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Misses the 3. Clippers leading by 4.
IDK, winking face.
And he's got
Okay.
coming up his way.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
On the wing, Mathurin.
Support the stream. Hit the cash at $bait fire. Face with hand over mouth.
He's covered by Bogdanovic. And looks like
Thank you, ref.
the pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Kawhi Leonard on top, and, of course, Bogdanovic.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Off the run, and it's good on the layup. Mathurin's got 6 points.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Takes it out to Leonard. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mathurin. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. That's now 8 points here for Benedict Mathurin. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Harden. Zubac trying to break loose. Harden gets the bucket.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Outside Mathurin. Shoots over Powell, and it's Mathurin missing. LA's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken a 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Assists like that have typified
timeout
today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Aaron Nesmith is checked in for Indiana. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Siakam's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
A 3 from Leonard. That shot off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Offensive rebound. Here's Nesmith. It's good from long range.
To add to the lead.
In that PGA, especially when the slam is coming from the point.
Teammates love that one.
Pass to Powell.
Buffering again.
Carries it from 3-point range. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's okay. It's better now.
13. Halliburton gets it.
With how long?
Okay.
Now, Nesmith. There's the 3. It's held in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard dishes to Powell. Over Turner.
Yeah, whatever it was is cleared up.
Back to the rim on the way in.
Cool.
Powell's got 5 points so far. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Los Angeles leading by 15 to the inside.
There you go.
And Leonard
Go
gets
back
it
to
on
it.
the assist from Dunn. He's got 13.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's Los Angeles sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pacers trail by 14. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bogdanovich is out there with Dunn. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jones. And it's Coffey in at the 3 set. Here's Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Jackson setting the pick here for Toppin. They get open shot from McConnell. Off target from outside. Clippers leading by 14. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Halliburton outside. And a miss there on the triple.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Pacers trail by 16. Here's Nesmith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
Just over a minute and a half play here in the fourth. And
timeout.
decides to call timeout. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Derek Jones. Powell comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Chris Dunn. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And the Pacers.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Clippers leading by 16. Harden finds Leonard. Over Siakam. Leonard, no luck.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. No.
You are now rocking with the best.
Yeah, you can't
Welcome.
for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. From outside the arc, drops in the tray. And the Clippers lead by 17.
And Bogdanovich, a three-point specialist, loves those corners.
It's off his leg.
Kick.
And they're saying he kicked the ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Halliburton for three. The shot will not fall.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
And the dunk by Powell.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so now tonight, Siakam passes to Turner. Indiana moving it around. They set the screen from past the arc. Drills it from outside.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Clippers.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
With all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Jackson finds Toppin to the wing right side. Shepherd the pass to Toppin. Uncovered. Simmons pulls it in. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
McConnell kicks to Jackson. Pass to Nesmith. Here he goes. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Jones. For the three, and another three for the Clippers.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be...
1 down, 3 to go.
So critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, the play of the reserves was great tonight. What does that say about this team?
You know, that's what's great about us. We have a great bench coming in right behind us, picking up the tempo and playing great and playing great defense as well.
Well, it was a team effort tonight that got you the victory, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin?
Much appreciated, David. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, James Harden.
One hour, 6 minutes and 33 seconds.
Thank you, D.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Los Angeles Clippers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Pacers. The NBA postseason coming up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Alex Mathurin in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at the Pacers, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-1 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
Harden finds Powell. Another shot. Here's Leonard. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Here's Nembhard. Siakam outside. To the paint. Mathurin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Norman Powell. Indiana shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from three-point land so far. Harden. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play.
Let's tighten up. We get a little sloppy. Tighten up.
Bogdanovic on the wing. Fires for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. On the wing, Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Last touch by Leonard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in good shape. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Harden, the pass to Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Powell's got 5.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Down low. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Leonard for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Well, you look at Coffey, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Kawhi Leonard.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Halliburton, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense is pretty good right there. James Harden is better.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. And then Turner with the dunk.
And what an aggressive...
Yeah, saying Zubac, you try.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. And he converts the layup. Leonard's got 7 points in the game. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Outside Mathurin. Siakam for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
The offensive rebound. And a foul call on the
There you go,
way. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Ben Simmons comes in for Harden, and a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. They set the pick. Clock at 6. And it's Shepard missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Leonard. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. 10 points for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And here's McConnell. To the inside. Siakam. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And a deep 3 from Leonard. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Clippers ahead, up 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Coffee in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Jackson outside. Pass to Halliburton. Jackson with 3. Rebound by Ben Simmons.
No, I didn't know you had.
The Clippers lead by 6.
Well, I didn't see.
Done with it. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jump.
Halliburton on the wing. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
Here's Zubac. Banked it in off the glass. Zubac has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Pacers trail by 11. And the dunk by Jackson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich comes in for Simmons. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Pass to Dunn. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Zubac. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Zubac has got 4 points in the quarter. For Indiana, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Toppin outside. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Jones from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Toppin. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Neesmith. Halliburton surveys the floor. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Right side Jones. Fires from deep. And Los Angeles another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Dunn. Harden against McConnell. Turner, a screen on Harden. Back to Turner. And stolen by Jones. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, it's stolen away. Outside Mathurin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Here's Harden. Coffee on the wing. He's covered by Mathurin. Coffee can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Nembhard. A lot of room. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Harden. Here's Coffey. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Mathurin against Harden. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Harden. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Here's Siakam. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside for Harden. Here's Leonard. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence. You could see the lead snowballing in the second half.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, I'll get straight to it, Kenny.
What's everyone think watching?
Game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 8. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Harden against Halliburton. And the dunk by Leonard.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Nembhard outside. Up top, Siakam. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Powell. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists.
Oh, yeah, it's a good day with Norman shooting like that.
Now here's Mathurin. He has 6. Knocks it loose. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Tyrese Halliburton on top. James Harden is second.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
Here's Zubac. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Zubac has got his third basket on the night right there.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Leonard passes to Powell for three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Back to Nembhard. Halliburton for three. They get it back. The putback is no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Powell for three. Drills it from deep. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Leonard passes to Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Takes a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Powell's got 9 points now in the second half.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Mathurin. There's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best, driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Harden into the lane, and then Harden with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Powell. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And the basket is good. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. That one falls. He's got 10. 1:11 left in the third. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Powell outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovich from long range. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Halliburton. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. Oh, and Turner with a block.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Pass to Halliburton. And he makes it on the layup.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Leonard for 3. He can't get it to go. It's been all about Norman Powell for the Clippers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Bogdan Bogdanović, Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Coffey in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Three-pointer, Haliburton. Sinks the tray.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. And Toppin pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Haliburton. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Indiana.
What you love about Tyrese Haliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
From behind the arc. And the basket by Coffey.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Neesmith. Coffey grabs the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Bogdanović. And he drains the quick shot.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanović possesses. Looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Haliburton against Bogdanović. Haliburton outside. The Clippers grab the miss.
Nice defense.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Kawhi all business right now. It's going to be a long night.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Some changes for Los Angeles. Eubanks comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Bogdanović. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Now here's Mathurin. Haliburton on the wing to stop the run. And Indiana misses again.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Dunn outside. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Coffey. From outside the arc. The Clippers rebound. Back to Eubanks. Let's go with a 3. And the basket by Coffey.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here's Siakam for 3. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Jones. Coffey on the wing. The 3 is up. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Simmons against Haliburton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Haliburton, he knows the way.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The Clippers lead by 22. Simmons, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Coffey. Sinks it from distance. Coffey's got 12 points now in the quarter.
A Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Knocks it down from distance.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now here's Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Turner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick-and-roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Simmons looking around. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
One hour 37 minutes and 5 seconds.
Thanks, D. I didn't catch a player. That's the first time they didn't do the play of the game.
Oh yeah. Exploding head, come to think of it, you're right.
Finals. The Los Angeles Clippers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third?
So what doesn't Joe think the player of the game is?
Changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Indiana Pacers. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports.
Be right back in a second.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. And for the Pacers, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. You take a look at the Clippers. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. And there's the 8-second call.
Oh, snap. My bad. I thought I paused.
But
here's Indiana. Outside Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. Down low. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist from Mathurin.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Devin?
Thank you, David. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Siakam passes to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Harden. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
Throw good, James Harden. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Nembhard, the pass to Haliburton. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Haliburton's got 7 points.
Haliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Let's see, they say last touch by Mathurin.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Donnie's checked in for the Clippers. And here are the Clippers now. It's a
Support the stream with the Kashif Dollar Bait Fire.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Haliburton for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt.
Timeout, timeout.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones checked in for Zubats. Mathurin against Powell. Pass to McConnell. And here is Siakam. Turner with a screen on Leonard. For 3, Siakam. And Jones pulls it down.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Dunn in the corner. Back to Jones. Harden outside. Leonard with the ball. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Here's Siakam. He has yet to score. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That one drops for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Pacers trail by 6. And here is Siakam. The 3. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the shot goes down. 9 points in the game so far.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right.
Yeah, this might be a massacre. Now you better get him out of there.
Pass to Siakam. Now Shepard. And the wide open shot from McConnell. No good from outside. Harden scanning the floor.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Simmons is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Coffey at the 3 spot. Jones for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McConnell kicks to Jackson. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And so here is Indiana. They trail by 7. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Here's Bogdanovic. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
McConnell kicks to Halliburton. Puts up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Simmons. Stolen by Jackson. McConnell with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Halliburton in the corner. Gets a very good look and converts. Halliburton's got 9.
Just a fantastic offensive player in every way. Halliburton is a guy you run your offense through gladly.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leading by 5. Bogdanovic, no luck.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Toppin is a skywalker, open, insane verticality.
Kicks it out to Jones. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bogdanovic passes to Leonard. Left ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, Leonard, very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
And it's Halliburton missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Leonard. Doesn't get the finger roll. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Toppin. On the wing, Turner. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Jones with it. outside. Bogdanovich finds Zubac. Shoots over Turner. Zubac no good. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Turner. It's Turner finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
Some changes for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Halliburton. The Clippers also making some changes. Simmons checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for Jones. And it's James Harden in for Chris Dunn. Simmons dishes to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. A 3-ball. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. For Indiana, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Nembhard. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Nembhard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Harden. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Kicks it out to Siakam. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harden gets the bucket.
This team knows to just keep Harden fed right now, because when he's on, he's cooking.
Here's Siakam. He's off on that one. Great that time from Leonard. Harden with it. Siakam's there. And Harden with the stuff.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
But you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Winning the first 2 games of the finals, one more win tonight, and they'd practically taste the championship.
But that's just my opinion. What does everyone else think?
And smell it.
Big fella, you said smell it twice, so the sense you're missing was touch.
Careful, Kenny. He might.
Yeah, I will agree also, D. Go ahead.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
It's always good when you're winning.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Halliburton outside. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop. Taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
Indiana shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That's good from Halliburton. Here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Zubac trying to break loose. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Mathurin. Now Turner. Rocket 6. Halliburton finds Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Leonard. Over Siakam. Leonard no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Bogdanovich throws it to Leonard. Leonard shooting him up inside.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Halliburton, and he makes that one. 14 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
The 3 from Harden, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Mathurin against Paul. Now Nembhard fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Timeout.
Nembhard's got a second bucket tonight.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Indiana. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Donnie's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Harden against Halliburton. Offline with his 3rd.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden, no good. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Nesmith. That one, no good. LA's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And here's Leonard from 3. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. It's Harden with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce.
You know what? That's just fantastic concentration by Harden, taking the hit and then draining the shot.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Free throw drops for Harden. Indiana's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scorer.
Cleans it! Kawhi! Kaboom!
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
McConnell against Harden. Pass to Furphy. Indiana moving it around. Back to Toppin. McConnell against Dunn. Takes the three. A shot by McConnell, no good. Clippers leading by 13. Leonard kicks to Powell. On the wing, Harden. Back to Powell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Powell's got his first points of the night.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Inside, stolen by Zubac. With one on the clock. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
Yeah, really strong move to the rim as well. Sometimes you'll opt for the layup, but not this time.
James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Ben Simmons. Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's done in at the 2-guard. Back to Simmons. Outside Leonard. Launches a three. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. Takes a three. Simmons pulls it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Done against Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And remember, he's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Halliburton hits them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Simmons. Here's Jones. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Jones dishes to Bogdanovich. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton for three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Over Nesmith. Bogdanovich, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Trains the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Nesmith. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Harden gets the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Good on the shot.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Clippers leading by 20. Here's Harden, and there's the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Here's Halliburton. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the jam by Harden.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And it's Mathurin missing. And the Clippers have possession. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Turner flashing it off.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Harden's shot is off. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Nembhard with it. So the Clippers winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Here with James Harden. James, this team adds onto its win streak. How important are nights like this as you move forward?
It was huge, man. We did an amazing job. We're continuing to get better offensively and defensively. Guys are stepping up, so we got a long way to go, but we're in the right direction.
It is not where you start, but where you finish. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, James Harden.
Three down, 1 to go. Partying face.
Yes, sir. One more to the chip.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Clippers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Pacers? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals.
Thanks for trying, D. I appreciate it.
Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Here we go. And for the Pacers, Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the one. Outside Mathurin. Taking a look at Los Angeles. In position to close it out tonight. Sweep the series and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
And Halliburton has that kind of ability. Not good release, but he's consistent with it.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Halliburton. The Clippers grab the miss. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Leonard. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Mathurin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer. Skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Stolen by Harden. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Leonard. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Off the mark there with a three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Leonard outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Siakam outside. Back to Nembhard. 5 on the clock. There's the three. Siakam, no good. The Clippers lead by 3. Pass to Powell. Takes the three. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Well, you look at Leonard. Never leave him open. Second in the association from deep. And, of course, Amir Coffey, a couple spots higher.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. Leonard against Siakam. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, you know Siakam getting in that close is pretty much automatic.
Here's Leonard. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
McConnell against Harden. McConnell passes to Turner. It's deflected.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Powell outside. Back to Zubac. Puts up the 8-footer. No good there. Excellent D there from Siakam. Pacers trail by 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Nesmith comes in for Mathurin. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Simmons comes in for James Harden. Now here's McConnell. No points so far. Here's Siakam.
And Pascal Siakam has really worked on his game over the years. Barely scored as a rookie and worked himself into an All-NBA selection.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Coffey's checked in. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
McConnell against Simmons. Halliburton with the ball. Good D by Simmons. Here's Jones. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Clippers on top, leading by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Obi Toppin out there with Nesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Jackson. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. The free throw drops from Zubac.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out. He's giving you his all.
Now here's McConnell. No made baskets yet. The shot no good. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. The Clippers lead by 10. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for the Clippers. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Nesmith with it. Jackson gets the bucket.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Back to Zubac. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Jones. Outside Bogdanovic. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Jackson. Pacers trail by 8. Right side, Nesmith. Coffey grabs the board. Well, Los Angeles shooting an efficient 57% tonight. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. That's in. coming off an assist from Jones. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Coffey. Now here's Toppin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Get up there.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Halliburton from outside the arc. He got it. Halliburton nails the 3.
Yeah, you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Leonard on the wing. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. He's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Toppin outside. Halliburton outside. Done with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, deflected. Toppin with a steal. Nembhard outside. Soft touch off the glass.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And some changes here for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Mathurin subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Coffey, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Dunn. Pacers trail by 9. Nembhard left side. And stolen by Leonard. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 5 points.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Leonard can't get it to go. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Siakam. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
You forget sometimes about Pascal's physicality. The guy is 230 pounds. He's a big wing that can throw that weight around.
Harden with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Outside Mathurin. 43 seconds left in the first half. Here's Siakam. Kept alive. Nembhard. Misses the layup. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Jones. From deep three-point range. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, nice D from Nesmith.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Siakam gets the bucket.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Here's Harden. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Nembhard. Offline with a 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Sue, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? Smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
That's the last half show of the season. 2 quarters to go.
Yes, sir. Let's finish with a bang.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Zubac in at the center position.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Halliburton finds Turner. Here's Mathurin. Nembhard outside. Tries a spin move. 4 on the clock. Pulls it from the corner. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now Halliburton. He's got 6. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Los Angeles has gone to 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Harden, good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. James Harden, number 1. Kawhi Leonard is 2nd.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Nembhard outside. And yep, it's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Leonard passes to Powell. Mathurin with a steal. Here's Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
The Clippers lead by 10. Here's Bogdanovic. The rebound by Turner.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Turner. Here's Halliburton. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin.
They're fighting for their lives. Closeout games are always the hardest.
5 in this third quarter. Harden. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Halliburton pass to Nembhard. finish on the layup. Nembhard's got his third basket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Leonard for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Always a threat from range. You give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
Haliburton, good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the 3-point line, trying to take advantage of distance.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Harden. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Haliburton finishes strong.
Haliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Harden from outside. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Haliburton. And the dunk by Haliburton.
And Haliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Powell. Good. Powell's gotten his 2nd bucket.
They've toned down their three-point. Protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Three-pointer, Haliburton. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And Haliburton processes so many things out there. He plays one step ahead of the rest.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Mr. Bunny, those are the shots you've got to convert.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Turner. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Pacers trail by 5. Haliburton for 3. That shot off the mark. Outside Bogdanovich. Harden to pass to Leonard. Outside Bogdanovich. This one for 3. And
at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing
1 quarter to go.
with an 8-point lead.
Let's
and
go,
it's all
Joe.
due to their ability to
Let's
own
go,
the
Joe.
paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks, D. Trying to get him out of here.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this
Partying face, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along to this 4th quarter. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Trailing by 8. They'll be topping out there with Jackson. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. Then there's C.J. McConnell. And it's Haliburton in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Haliburton going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options. Now he's put on a shooting display here in the 2nd half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Haliburton surveys the floor. Toppin outside. Haliburton against Bogdanovich. Back to Toppin. Let's go to the 3. Coffey grabs the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Jones pass to Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
And Bogdanovich, a 3-point specialist, loves those corners.
Pass to Haliburton. And the dunk by Haliburton. Incredible.
Timeout. to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Indiana making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Norman Powell, he's checked in for coffee. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks. The Clippers lead by 12. Pass to Jones. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Nembhard outside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Done.
Not the biggest like for Joe, but he likes to give the other team hope.
Slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Nesmith. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Here's the floater. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 14-point game. The baseline J is on the way. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. They get it again. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Dunn. He's perfect from the line this time. Pacers trail by 16. Here's Halliburton. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside. Pass to Zubac. Now Leonard. Turner covers. Powell for three. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Zubac.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
That's going to do it for this game.
The crowd is letting the refs have it.
What an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien.
Oh, yeah.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
When you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved
60 seconds.
and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Now here's Halliburton going inside, and the dunk by Halliburton. Mathurin with a steal. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Three-pointer, no good. Leonard against Mathurin. Leonard gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Harden against Halliburton. Harden can't hit. And they've done it! The Los Angeles Clippers have won the NBA championship. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us.
Joe, you just on the NBA championship. Where are you going now? Support the stream. Hit the Cash App Dollar Bake Fire.
I guess go to Disney World. And James finally got one.
Winking face with hand over mouth. Great game and series, bud.
Yeah, appreciate it, D. Now I can get ready for 26. But next I'll be doing something a little bit different. If you care to join me, I'll be right back with anybody else. For a different kind of game.
Alrighty, cool.
I think you will appreciate it, D. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace. I'll be right back with a new game.